Hello. How about a cup of bonbons instead of tea? Yes. I don't know why. All my hats want to pop up on my head and give me a goober head look. Jug head. Here's my little homemade tea box, do-it-yourself advent calendar. And let's see. So this is 12, that was 13. And I think I did yesterday 12 and 13, right? So we should be on 14. I'm just kind of looking out of the side of my eye. Get sure y'all can see. And then I look, ooh, that's pretty. Pretty. I don't know if it shows up. And this is a fusion. Sort of an olivey. You can see it better back here. But that'll be pretty with that. These are the ones I've... boing, 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 boing. When you look at my videos, you can pretend like you're on a ride. Okay, so this was just a little bit left over from my beanie. And all these colors, some are fusion, some are fusion is 50 cotton, 50 bamboo, and some are just all cotton. Look, that doesn't even say eco cotton. Oh, I know why. They kind of, when they wrapped the thing, they wrapped over the word eco. So we have sun-kissed coral. That's the only one I know of without looking on this sheet. And I did email Good Loops to ask them if they had a new sheet of colors, since a lot of their colors that I'm pulling out are obviously not on here, and they said they do not, but they need to get on that. So maybe they will. You never know. You should always email folks and let them know what's going on, or they won't know that people want whatever it is. Okay, so I do have this. I haven't started anything yet because I am working, I was going to say feverishly, but not really. I don't do anything feverishly. But golly, I got so frustrated yesterday. I'm so sorry if you went to my live yesterday that cut me off not once, but twice on my phone. So, I'm still aggravated that my Chromebook does that light, dark, and pixelated thing. I need to take it somewhere. And yes, my youngest daughter's boyfriend is a computer geek, but you know how that works. He still has my computer that Miss Sandra Tester sent me. Looky here, Wendy. I'm about to use these on this. I am going to get a tutorial done, Miss Tony, I hope. And yeah, it's going to be knitted. But I've got this huge, humongous yarn. And I probably have shown y'all this. Chanel Chunkiest Mainstay, cause heck, feels good to me. This is great big stuff. And I plan to try to crochet I was trying to see how much is on here. It's 100% polyester. I'm amazed that it's only, they call this a 6. Surely that's a jumbo 7. What? And they say to use a size 50 on it. So remember these big old vampire, well, that's a knitting needle, but I've got somewhere up here, yep, the crochet hook. That would not take long at all. Big old size 50. I just have to sit down and do it. And my hold up, or this is what I'm blaming it on, is that I'm trying, whoops, to get 2 scarves finished up. And yes, they're crocheted, and oops, there I go again, knocking you around. Crocheted scarves, and they're big, bulky, and they're with the big Q or something. I think one's not as big, and it's maybe a K or an L hook. Anywho, I'm telling you all that to say that's why I haven't done the tutorials yet. I want to get them. That's for the post office girls 2.0. So I wanted to get them done, and it requires fringe, and that takes a little more effort. See that? I mean, my hair's really, I have a pretty good bit of it, but it's real fine and slippery. Why do I always end up talking about my hair? Who cares? It needs to be cut. That's all I got, I reckon. I'm just going to keep opening them, and they won't be in the same order that I take them out. Like I say, I'm going to cheat and just put them how I like them for a cowl scarf. It'll probably be a scarf. Probably. Okay. Love y'all. To all the squirrels, I do have a card from Miss Sylvia Allen from Tabitha's Treasures. She and Miss Dana, you know, pay her for that channel. So I don't, maybe it's from Dana too, but it's got Sylvia on the return. I'm waiting on that because I'm waiting on my mail here to run, because I'm supposed to be getting something. I don't know what it is. Here, it could be something I ordered. Who knows? I've been trying not to do any of that unless it's stuff for my kids or whatever, which I told you that most of that's been taken care of. I do still have to get my stepdaughter, Andrea, the one that has the liver cancer, and I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to come for Thanksgiving. Didn't hear a word, but I talked to Hannah, who is half-sisters with Andrea, and I said, what happened to Andrea at Thanksgiving? Did you hear it? And she said, yeah, they ended up going to her dad's beach place, so I guess that's why I didn't hear from her. But I have plans to send her a Walmart gift card. That would be something she could use. She's in the Baltimore area, so that'll be a good thing for her. So everything's working out thanks to you lovely people. The super chats, the stuff you've sent, just being in the Squirrel Squad. You can't do anything other than that. That's totally fine. Being a subscriber, watching these videos, the lives, anything you can do to help my watch time, that's a blessing. All that is. So don't think you got to send me something to help me. That helps. And some of you have also been doing that, I think it's called Ko-Fi. It goes, it's like you can donate as little as you want to, I think, up to as much as you want to, but it's like buy me a coffee kind of thing. You've seen them on other people's things, and I've been putting them in most of my description boxes. That's helpful because I'm still waiting on my money from YouTube. You have to, you know, get so much and then you get paid, but that's okay. That's where the watch time and all that money comes from, the AdSense. But the super chats go in with that too. But if you do the Ko-Fi thing, that goes immediately into my PayPal. But I appreciate everything. Everything. If you don't know about super chats, I know Lori's Crochet Corner just recently enabled super chats on her live chats. So I've seen her getting some, and some of you have gone way above and beyond. Miss Linda gave me like 50, and Crystal 30, and some of you $1 or $2, which is totally fine. It all adds up. And again, if you can't don't worry about it. But if you see that little dollar sign where you comment on anybody's live chat, not just mine, that means you can do a super chat. And I got the cutesy little super chat stickers that Lori does too. I think most people who have that do. But I just wanted to mention you all are helping me just by being a member of the Squirrel Squad and all those other things I mentioned. So thanks so much for everything you do. I appreciate it, and I love each and every one of you, and I pray for all of you. And Michelle Schleeper had her surgery yesterday, and she did let me know that she was fine and that she was back home. She just had the surgery yesterday, and I'm hoping she'll be able to come on live today. So she said to bet today the pain might hear, and I don't know that she wants known what the surgery was before she put it out, but to be honest, y'all know my memory. I just pray. I don't always know it's like a specific thing that I pray for, but just overall. So anyway, let me get out of here. Love to you all. I will be back on later doing a happy mail, at least for that card, if I don't get whatever in the mail, but I'm supposed to be getting something. And like I say, it might be something that I order, but that's still a happy mail, right? Okay, love y'all. Bye-bye. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Live at 3 today.